All right, class, we're going to make our own pumpkin patch landscapes. And we're going to start by putting our name on it. We'll put our name on the back. There's my name, okay? I'm going to turn it over. After we have our name on it, we start by making the hills for our pumpkin patch. We're going to have 3 hills, one really close, one in the middle, and one far away. So we're going to start with the one that's really close. It's going to be the biggest hill, okay? And what we'll do with our pencil is we'll start at about the middle of the page, all the way on the edge, and we'll draw a line that curves down. It's going to go, it could go up a little bit, and then it's going to start curving down, and it's going to go all the way maybe till about right there. It's got to go from one way all the way over to the other. That's our biggest hill. That's the one that's really close, okay? Now we're going to make another hill. Again, it's going to be a curving line, and it's going to touch this hill. You might start right about here, and it'll go up and then down. And then we're going to have one more hill, and it's going to be one furthest away, and it'll be between the first 2 hills. So maybe like right here, go up and down. And each line is going to touch the next, okay? So now we have our 3 hills. This right here is really close. This one is in the middle, and this one is the furthest away. So we're going to draw our first pumpkins that are going to be close to us, and we're going to draw those the biggest. We're going to draw them really big, and we're going to draw them inside of this hill. Not on top, but inside of this line. So we'll start by making a big circle. All right, and then we make the stem. And maybe we could make another one. Really big circle in the stem. You can do 3 of them if you want. Really big. And then we're going to make the lines on our pumpkin. Because the pumpkins that are really close, we can see all the details like the stems and the lines. When we make the lines on our pumpkin, we'll start from the top and go all the way to the bottom of the pumpkin, and we're going to make it curved so it looks really round. So see how it curves so it looks round. Curves, curves, okay? I'm gonna make a line on this pumpkin too. Remember, if you make those lines on your pumpkin curving, then it makes them look more round. Okay? Now we're going to make some more pumpkins. We're going to make the pumpkins in the middle. They're going to be a little bit smaller because they're further away, so they're going to look smaller. Okay? Maybe these ones you can still see the lines. And in on our 3rd hill, farther away, are going to be lots of smaller pumpkins. These ones we might not even be able to see the lines or the stems because they're so small and far away. It's going to look like a lot of circles that will color in orange later. And then what other details would you like to put on yours? You want to put a barn? Let's put a barn here. We'll do a rectangle with a triangle on top. There's our barn. Maybe we could put a sun in there or some birds. When we have our details and our lines in there, we're going to go over our pencil lines with either a black crayon or a black marker. So now I'm going to go over all of these lines with a black marker. Oop, this one's kind of dried out. Let me get a different one. So every line I drew in pencil, when I have it right, I'm going to go over again in black marker. Every single one. The reason we're going to do it with the black marker is because when we add color to it, we will use watercolors. Okay?